Guess what? It is all about the gifts today, and I have got a special gift for each one of you. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney. If you are new, I am so happy that you are here. And if you're coming back, a big welcome back to all of my Creative Club members. Today we are talking all things gifts, in particular, maybe those people that you want to give them a little something, but you don't want to break the bank. And the best part is I have made something for all of you. So I want to start with that and a couple of little tips about it. And what I've created is this. It is a Christmas tag pack. And what I thought is maybe, and you guys will have to let me know down in the comments, every year I release a new Christmas gift tag pack. Now let's take a look at some of the ones that I created for you. You will be able to get all of these for free down below in the description box. So starting with the first one, this is one of those something to wear, something to read, something you want, something you need. And this would be a great idea. Maybe you need to give somebody a little something. Well, you could do this in a little basket and then to pull the specific item, and it would be a great little gift idea for anybody. The next one is just a simple Jolly Merry Jingle tags. These would be great just to add to like a candy bar or maybe a little jar of treats, so perfect for that. This one, pretty easy. All you need to attach with this tag is some hot cocoa and some fuzzy socks, so you're good to go there. This is just, well, I just thought these were cute, so, you know, gotta throw those in there. All my retro friends, here we go. These are a little bit smaller, so maybe for some of those smaller packages. There you go. Gotta have some Christmas trees because why not? Like, come on, it's Christmas. These I thought were fun, especially if you have grandkids or small children. The faces on them are just super cute. So I thought, okay, gotta throw those in there. And then for those of you loving vintage vibes this year, here is this. Now, here is my tip and trick about tags. Number one, if you want to make this a little sturdier, now I do print mine on cardstock, I would recommend getting some cardboard sheets. Now you certainly could use shipping boxes to help that out. I just like to use the cardboard sheets. I get them in a pack from Amazon just because they're a little bit cleaner, they're not already bent up and what have you. And you can do two things to the tags. Number one, to make it sturdier, you can just attach it to the back of a tag and then add your pretty ribbon. And right there, you've got yourself a really sturdy tag. The second thing is if you want to make your tag a little more prominent, again, attach it to the cardboard, but leave yourself a little border all the way around. So it will make it sturdy and it will make your tag a little bit larger. So I hope you guys love these tags. Again, let me know down below if you think this should be like an annual thing where I release it. And maybe let me know if you want me to add some other ones. Maybe I'll do an annual birthday tag pack, Valentine tag, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Now, without further ado, let's get into this first gift idea. Gift cards are a great gift to pretty much anybody, but sometimes you want to kind of zhuzh it up, add a little love to the gift. So this is what I like to do with gift cards. The first thing I like to find is some type of cute container to put it in. I definitely go and seek out ornaments for this, whether it's an ornament that I could easily attach a gift card to, or this one, which is at Walmart right now. I will link it down below if I can find it and it's still available. $1.98 for this cute little mailbox that you can lift the lid up. And I thought this would be a great little gift card holder. So all you really need to do for this is add some little crinkle paper in there. And then for the gift card, when I give gift cards, I want to make sure that they don't get lost. So for something like this, I decided to add some scrapbook paper to it just to make it a little bit larger and just, of course, add a little bit more Christmas whimsy to it. So I found a piece that I liked from this pack that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I trimmed it with my paper trimmer that does different edges on it. I love this thing. It comes with all kinds of blades. I'll link it down below. And I trimmed it down, and then I just took a piece of double-sided tape and I stuck it on the gift card, stuck it on my paper, and then that way it was a little more obvious that it is inside this little mailbox ornament. Now, to again add that extra little touch to it, I wanted to make a tag. You can buy wooden tags, you can buy cardstock tags, you can even cut your own little tag, whatever you want to do. And I just cut a piece of scrapbook paper, I traced it around this wooden tag, cut the paper, attached it with a glue stick, used my awl to poke the hole at the top, and then to attach it to my ornament, I just grabbed some red and white baker's twine. Now, to make sure that your tag lays flat, what you want to do is fold your twine in half, make the loop, and then pull the tails through, and that way your tag won't kind of shift left and right while it's hanging on the ornament. So that's one way that you can make sure your tags stay laying flat. Once I get that tied to the ornament, I wanted to add some embellishments to my tag. Now, all of the little mini ornaments, whether it's Hobby Lobby or Walmart or Michael's, wherever you find those are great to add to gift tags. It just takes your gift, again, up a little notch. It adds a little extra touch to it, makes it fun, and it doesn't cost very much to do that. So I just hot glued this little gingerbread guy that I got in a pack from Hobby Lobby, and then I added the name just by writing it, and for just an extra, a little over $2, I just personalized this gift a little bit more, and I just love how it turned out. I am excited to share this gift idea with you. You guys know I love my charcuterie boards, and I made this project for the Gift Fest, and I am now finally able to share it with you if you were not able to catch it. This one is going to be s'mores themed. So I have made several different ones. Here are a couple pictures of the ones that I've made, and let's go through the process. I have a lot of new friends here, so if you're not familiar, this is such an easy DIY gift idea, and it doesn't cost much to make. So you want to grab yourself a cutting board. You can purchase it from wherever. This particular one came from Amazon. I will definitely link it down below. And the next thing you want to do is grab your file and cut it out on some stencil vinyl. So I like to use the Cricut stencil vinyl. I just prefer that vinyl. I just feel like it works really well for the wood burning. And I've got this design. You're welcome to grab it down below. And you want to apply your stencil vinyl to your cutting board. Just remember that when you're weeding your project, that you are pulling out the pieces that you want burned on the board. So just keep that in mind while you're pulling out the pieces, because it's kind of like a reversed weed. Once you apply that, you are ready to apply your torch paste. So you want to grab your torch paste and apply it in thin coats, just trying to go in one direction if possible. Apply it all over, making sure to get any of the extra off, making sure there's not blobs anywhere, and just making sure it's just a very smooth coat. Once you've done that, make sure that it sits for at least 3 minutes. Then you can pull your stencil vinyl off. When the vinyl is off, you want to grab a high heat gun. Now, it does have to be a high heat gun. It has to hit a certain temperature, and the small crafting ones just do not get hot enough. So we want to use our high heat gun, and the easiest way to do this is just to continuously moving the heat gun. If you hold it in one spot, there's nothing wrong with that, but you will get a little bit more of a char around your design. So just trying to move it in places. Sometimes I don't mind that so much, and I just kind of go for that look to make the whole board look kind of, I don't know, smoky and rustic. But if you don't like that, just hold your heat gun up a little bit higher. Make sure you're continuously moving it. It will take you a little bit longer to get that burn, but you'll get it. Once that's done, I like to take a baby wipe and gently wipe off any of the extra little pieces of char, and then we need to seal it. So if you are going to put food on this, you need to make it food safe. And I like to use Howard's Butcher Block Sealer. I start by putting one coat on, and actually it works really well if you warm it up in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds. I put on my first coat. I have a designated paintbrush that I labeled food so that I know that I always use this one for my food safe projects, and put that coat on. Let it dry really well, about 24 hours, and then apply a second coat. Let it dry as very well again for 24 hours, and then third coat. So I like to do 3 coats. It's your personal preference on this part, but that's my recommendation. Once that's sealed, then you're ready to go ahead and pull this gift basket together. Now let me take a minute to tell you about today's sponsor, Bambu Lab, because you might be adding this item to your gift list after I tell you about it. So Bambu Lab makes 3D printers. I have always wanted a 3D printer, and the more I look at the things that it can do, the more I am blown away. So this particular one is the Bambu Lab A1 Mini. So my first impressions, number one, it was not very heavy. It was packaged extremely well. I was very, very impressed with the packaging, and everything was in there nice and neat. It was labeled. I had absolutely no issues with any of the little pieces. Everything was there. As far as assembly goes, again, so easy. It took me less than 15 minutes to get this thing set up, and I was printing. I have to say, putting together machines is my least favorite thing, so this definitely got bonus points for how easy it was to get this up and running. This is what it looks like when it is all set up. To the right of this, I have the AMS light, and it will hold up to 4 spools of filament. Filament is what you use to print your projects. In the box, you do get some white filament with it, so that is great. And they also have so many different colors of filament. You have no idea. This little sample box came in, so you can kind of see all the possibilities of projects with these colors. Now you're ready to get this set up. Again, it was super easy to do. You just follow the little prompts on the screen of the machine. It will get everything set up for you, very easy to do, and then it's going to auto calibrate, which is one of the awesome features of this, is that you don't have to do any manual settings to get the calibration right on this. So it'll do its little thing, and then you are ready to print your first project. For my first project, I went to Maker World on the Bambu Lab website. There are tons of free files that you can print there. I found ornament hooks, sent it to my Bambu studio, and then just on the left-hand side, made sure that my printer was selected and that the color of filament was correct. And then I hit slice plate, print plate, and away it went. I was very impressed when my little hook came off of the plate. Everything was nice and smooth, which means that the filament, I could tell, was printing very smoothly. There was no bubbles, air pockets, bumps, clumps, nothing like that. And I absolutely love the possibility of making all kinds of things with this printer. I made a huge ornament for my husband because this is his favorite movie, so I'm going to attach it to one of his gifts. I also whipped up this Little Debbie's ornament to put on my friend's gift. And look at this. How stinking cute is this? It is a Santa's gift bag vase. If you are interested in this printer, I will have everything linked down below in the description box. They do have a Black Friday sale coming up, so check for the details down below. Now let's get back to the gift ideas. Here is a very inexpensive and useful gift for those kind of one-off people, coworkers, neighbors. This is a printable I created. It says, since November, you've been shopping, barely sleeping, barely stopping. Now it's late, you're in a scrape, out of paper, out of tape. Hope this wrap helps save the day because Santa Claus is on his way. Merry Christmas. Love, and then you can sign your name. So what you want to do is print these out and cut them down. Then all you have to do for this is grab some cute ribbon and some wrapping paper. You can pick it up at Dollar Tree for $1.25 or wherever you like to pick up wrapping paper. And of course, pick up a little thing of tape. You could add scissors if you want to go even further than that. That's up to you. And then all you have to do is just attach this tag to the wrapping paper along with the tape, a little bow, and you've got yourself a very cute and inexpensive gift. And here is another easy gift. Grab this printable that I created. It says, just settled down for a long winter's nap. And all you have to grab is some kind of throw. So many different places sells these. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them for very cheap. And just, again, grab some Christmas ribbon, secure it to your throw blanket, attach that printable, and then there you go. Easy peasy gift idea. Here's another gift idea that is very inexpensive. You want to find yourself a candle. Now you can grab these. If you grab them on clearance, that's great. You can pick them up pretty much anywhere, so you can kind of find whatever type look you're going for. The first thing that I always do is I just pull off all the labels, even if they're kind of cute, I just pull them off. And then all you need to kind of make this a little special, a little fun is some ribbon, some of those mini embellishments that I was talking about. And if you want to go that extra step, you could create your own cute little label on there, maybe personalize it to the person. You know, if you have a friend named Jenny, I don't know, it could be Jenny's Gingerbread Bakery or something like that. But you can make your own cute label just using some address labels, Avery labels, whatever size you need for your candle. And that's all I do for these is I just add ribbon. I add my little mini embellishments to the top of the lid with some hot glue. And then sometimes I do make labels and sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. But again, a very easy way to take a plain boring candle and make it really, really fun. Now this would be a great little gift to give at the beginning of December, maybe to a family, grandkids, kids. You want to start with one of these wooden canvases from Dollar Tree and some kind of handle. Okay, I just had these in my stash. I took them outside and spray painted them white. And then what we're going to do to this board is the same thing we did to the charcuterie board. We're going to wood burn it. So same process. Apply your stencil, apply the torch paste, let it sit for 3 minutes. Pull off the stencil, use a high heat gun, and go all across it. And then, of course, seal it with that Howard's Butcher Block Food Safe Sealer. And for the handles, I painted some red stripes on those, added some little peppermint embellishments to the ends, and then used a strong adhesive glue. I like to use the Gorilla Clear Grip glue to get those attached to my tray. Now, for this, you could make several for, if there were 3 kids in the family, make 3. You could do it for any movie that you wanted to. But with all these different type themed snacks coming out, like last year they had all these elf snacks, you could make a whole gift basket. You could put a copy of the movie in there if you wanted to. You could also do the themed snacks for that movie. You could make movie bracelets like I did, and I believe those were in my comp. You could make themed bracelets for them, or even just include little kits for them to make bracelets while they're watching the movie. So just put the beads in little baggies. So you definitely could pull together a very fun movie night themed gift to give to a family that would enjoy it. Let's talk about how you can zhuzh up and add a little personal touch to boring gift bags. So I cut this paper bow on my Cricut because I found a file, but you can find templates of this online. Simply print it out on cardstock and cut it out yourself. The paper just gives the gift a whole nother element. You could add rhinestones to this. You could use paint markers and kind of do your own little thing on there. So it's just something different than your typical bows. And I feel like it just really elevates a plain paper gift bag. Like I just think it just takes it to a whole nother level. And then of course with plain little bags like these red bags from Dollar Tree, grab some Christmas fabric. That's all you need to make this a little more special. And all I did was I decided it needed a cute little pocket. I get most of my fabric from Hobby Lobby, so this Christmas fabric was from there. And I cut myself a square. And to make it look a little nicer, I did press the edges to make it look like it has a nice little clean seam. And I used Aleene's tacky glue just to make those seams stick. And then when I attached it to the bag, I used Aleene's tacky glue again. And then you've got yourself a cute little pocket to this. You could put candy in it. You could put an ornament in there, but it just takes a cheap, boring bag and totally elevates it to the next level. And then for the green bags, well, I grabbed some felt and some fuzzy fabric that I had and just turned it into a little Grinch face. That's all it took, was just a little bit of cutting, a little bit of gluing, and now this plain green bag has turned into the Grinch. Here is an easy stocking stuffer that you don't actually need any special tools to use. So you can actually buy the blank nameplates for Stanley's or whatever tumbler that you like on Amazon and other places. And you don't have to have a Cricut to cut out the name. I've made one here with a Cricut vinyl decal, but I also made one using stickers from Hobby Lobby, and all I did was seal over it with some Mod Podge, and it worked great. So here is an easy stocking stuffer idea. Here's another stocking stuffer idea. So again, you don't have to have a special machine for this because I found blanks of these little heart bookmarks on Amazon. So you can order the blanks. And then I did use my Cricut just because I have it. It's just easier for me to do that, to put a name on it. But again, I also made one of these with just using stickers from Hobby Lobby, and it worked great. So this is just a little corner page bookmarker that you can whip up in no time, a perfect stocking stuffer size, and you have so many different options of what you want to put on there and how you want it to look. Tote bags are another cheap idea that you can make and totally customize to the person that you're giving it to. And you don't have to have a Cricut for this. So I am using iron-on vinyl for this tote bag, but you can buy the iron-on paper and iron-on as well. You can buy patches from Hobby Lobby. You can customize a bag pretty much any way without having to have special tools, but you can buy them in bulk on Amazon and then just customize it for whoever you are giving the bag to. Don't overlook this easy and cheap gift idea. Grab a glass container, a mason jar, and then some type of ornament. Walmart has ornaments for $1.98. Simply use Velcro, stick it on there so that they can still use the ornament, and fill it with some candy. And then, of course, a great hostess gift. Find a cute little serving platter that would work great for anyone, and then add a dish towel and finish it off with some ornaments, maybe a spatula. Again, perfection and easy and cheap to do. And here is a very easy go-to gift idea for that significant other. Make yourself a date night box. Grab a container, make yourself a little sticker, and then inside the date night box, put a game, put some snacks, some cozy jammies if you like wine or your favorite sodas and candy, a gift card to order in, whether it's pizza or Chinese, and then do something where they can pick from a couple of different movies, and you've got yourself a whole date night in planned. Two more wood burned ideas. So this is a game night basket that you can pull together. Grab a cutting board, wood burn, some type of game night thing on there, and then pull together some fun snacks, popcorn, candy, and put a couple of your favorite games in there. Put it all in a basket, and this is a great gift for a family, encourages family time. And then, of course, grab another cutting board, wood burn Santa's cookies on it, and then find a really pretty, some type of ornate cookie cutter. This one came from World Market. I know places like Williams-Sonoma and things like that sell these more elaborate kind of glass cookie press cookie cutters that you can use. So that's another option that you can pull for some gift ideas. Now here are a couple tried and true ones that you could definitely use some of the tags that I made for you. But here you go, another quick look at some of ones I've used over the years. that's a wrap on today's video. Let me know down below which one of these gift ideas was your favorite. Also, let me know this in the comments so we can help each other out. What is your quick and easy go-to gift under $10? Under $10, drop it down below in the comments. You can share how maybe you package it up. Let's share some ideas and help make shopping a lot easier and more budget-friendly for all of us. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Here are some more videos you might want to check out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!